Dubbed the Checkmate, this jet is a fifth-generation light single-engine aircraft. Although Russia is still working on the Su-57, another fighter jet by Sukhoi, the Checkmate has grabbed all the headlines, and for good reasons. Built as a direct competition to America's F-35 fighter jet, the Russian fighter is the second-ever single-engine fighter aircraft with high-end command and radar evasion systems worldwide. America's Lockheed Martin F-35, considered the most advanced plane in this category, is an economically viable product, as more than 13 countries have already bought the plane or made commitments to boost their military arsenal. Many believe that the Checkmate was built to give Russia a share of this market, with Vietnam, India, and Argentina among the countries Russia is willing to sell to. Although there is very sparse information about the stealth plane, here is what we know. Number 10. Cheaper than its rivals. With the Sukhoi Su-57 Felon selling at $42 million and the American F-35 going for as high as $80 million, the Checkmate is a steal. The new stealth aircraft is expected to have a price range of $25 to $30 million. Maintenance and operation costs are also significantly reduced for the Checkmate, and you can thank the Checkmate's single engine for this. Of course, $30 million is still a lot of money, but it is pricier when compared to other fighter jets. Number 9. Specifications. The Checkmate is expected to have a speed that surpasses Mach 2 and a weight of over 18 tons. Also, until now, all of Sukhoi's fighter jets have been fitted with double engines. The Checkmate is a single-engine warplane, and this helps lighten the weight. Engine options for the Checkmate have not been announced, but the Su-57 currently uses the AL-41F1 turbofan engine, and Sukhoi is working on the 1Z30 engine. An unmanned version of the aircraft will also be available. Number 8. Plenty of onboard artillery. The new stealth aircraft can carry air-to-air missiles like the RVDMD and RVVSD missiles, air-to-ground missiles like the KH-38MLE, KH-58USHKE, KH-31PD, and the KAB-250 LGE, K-08BE, and K-029BE bombs. The Checkmate can also accommodate rockets like the S-8 and S-13. Additionally, the Checkmate can accommodate any missile without compromising its profile. Sukhoi also mentioned that the stealth fighter features a gun, though it's unknown if it will be a mounted gun. Number 7. Release date. While the United Aircraft Corporation unveiled the Checkmate at the annual MAKS Air Show in Zhukovsky, Moscow, Russia, it will not take its first flight until 2023. The Checkmate was first announced in 2017 by the Russian Industry and Trade Minister. The first batch of the aircraft is expected to be produced in 2026, with Sukhoi planning to build about 300 units. However, there is no guarantee, especially with Russia's economy and their recent defense budget cut. Number 6. It uses advanced AI. Russia's Checkmate features super maneuverability, improved takeoff and landing performance. The Checkmate is said to use both supercomputers and artificial intelligence to reduce the mental load for pilots. Artificial intelligence will also enable the fighter jet to make faster reactions than humans and enhance the awareness of the area. If Russia succeeds with integrating artificial intelligence in stealth aircraft, it will be a first. The Checkmate will also make use of superfusion, optical intelligence, and machine learning. Number 5. Links with the Su-57. The Checkmate is Russia's second new fighter jet designed since the end of the Cold War. The Checkmate will also be the first fifth-generation light-class stealth aircraft in the country's arsenal. With the Su-57 being produced in 2010, it took Russia about a decade to design another fifth-generation fighter. Since Russia already has a fifth-generation heavy-class fighter in the Su-57, the Checkmate was developed to complement it. The Checkmate will share some components with the Su-57, and Checkmate is built on the Su-57 platform. Number 4. It will be exported to Russia's allies. Sukhoi is currently working on the Checkmate without any funding from the state budget, and they're hoping to attract the attention of foreign investors. It is unlikely that Russia will complete this project independently with the current economic outlook of the country. In 2018, the chief executive officer of Rostec, Sergei Chemezov, said that Russia and Rostec are both open to developing a single-engine aircraft with India. It wouldn't be the first time Russia is forming an international corporation for projects. Russia intends to export the Checkmate to allies and gain export revenue for the country. Number 3. The Checkmate Stealth Mode. The stealth mode is probably the most critical part of this fighter jet. In the event of a war, it would be necessary for a country to have an aircraft that can bypass radar, camouflage itself, and return to attack if fired at. Well, the Checkmate is that kind of aircraft. At least, that's what Sukhoi claims. The stealth plane is expected to have a reduced radar signature that helps it avoid radar detection. In a situation where the camouflage fails, the Checkmate is capable of warding off enemy missiles. Number 2. 8G Structural Limit. While the Checkmate claims to have several impressive features, there's just one part that falls off. Sukhoi's new Checkmate is offering an 8G structural limit, and it doesn't seem enough. The Checkmate's rivals all have a structural limit of 9G and above. This means the Checkmate might not be able to keep up with fighter jets in its class. Furthermore, fourth-generation jets like the American Lockheed Martin F-16 Fighting Falcon have advanced structural limits. Number 1. Tech features. The Checkmate has quite a lot of unique and innovative features. These features include optical intelligence, a maximum combat load of 7,400 kilograms, 16,300 pounds, and laser illuminations. Additionally, infrared detection and tracking system, the ability to detect enemy aircraft at an angle of 360 degrees, a combat radius of about 620 to 932 miles, and a tracking system, passive, are some of the plane's strengths. Of course, the aircraft is equipped with advanced technology. The Checkmate is inspired by Sukhoi's Su-57 and is built on the Su-57 platform.